2K Sports. Game 2. We're bringing it to you live. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You look at Oklahoma City.
They got pushed out of what they do best in Game 1, and those other guys took full advantage. Now we'll see if they regroup, minimize their mistakes, and make this a series.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Durant. And the shot goes in.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Puts up a three. Mitchell misses. Porter from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Right side, Maxey. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Dunn outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lopez. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I spoke briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back over to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Maxey.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Booker for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. There's a screen from deep three-point land. And here's Maxey outside. On target from range. Maxey's got 5.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Booker goes in. Outside Coulibaly. On the take. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Maxey. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk. Porter from outside. He drops it from range. 6 points for him.
Clean shot by Porter. He gets ahead of the coverage and doesn't hesitate at all.
Pass to Lopez. From the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For three, Durant. And the Warriors with another three.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Mitchell. Now Mobley. The 3 is up. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Star down low. Still without a bucket. Thunder trailed by 5. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Changes here for the Warriors. Murray deciding where to go with it.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. From deep, Mobley. And it's blocked by Edey. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Substitution on the court.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Lopez for 3. The rebound by Edey. The Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Dunn. Now Edey. Lopez on the double team. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Bench drives in. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, up 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Here's Mitchell. No points so far. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan, but this man finishes the way he was built.
Floor. Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Mitchell with the ball. He's scoreless. Mobley on a screen. For 3, Maxey.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trail by 8. Pass to Mitchell. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Maxey for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors lead by 8. Pass to Sarr. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sarr's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game. but he looked confident with that triple.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly. For three, Maxey drains the triple. Maxey's got 8.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Maxey, following the score by Golden State. Fires the 3. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Warriors foul.
Golden State on D. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Second team.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
Booker on the move. From deep Sar. The Thunder with the rebound. And here is Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Outside Mitchell. Fires, top of the key. And he connects with a jumper.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside Booker. Goes up on the baseline. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Marquez, the open look. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pass to Sar. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Thunder trail by 6. .144 left in the half. Mobley outside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's on Bilal Coulibaly. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has an old school grit and grind mentality.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw drops from Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
The Warriors lead by 3. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. He takes it in. And Edey with a block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 9 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Durant. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Outside Mitchell. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell double team. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma City. Number 34.
There's 6 seconds left in the second. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Murray. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 9.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And no luck that time either.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Robinson. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside Murray. Stolen by Booker. About a minute played here in the second half. Good work there as it goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw good from Booker.
Something you love about Devin Booker is how he stays hungry offensively. It's never enough for him. That's the drive you want from your top scoring option.
Murray with it. Now Porter defending. Over to the wing. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Down low. Robinson with a steal. And they're on the run. The 3 from Mitchell. He can't hit that time. The Warriors lead by 3. Now here's Edey. Booker surveying the floor. Takes the 3. A rebound by Murray. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Robinson. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So both teams changing it up here. Warriors on D. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dunn. For the tie. It's Coulibaly with a rebound.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Here's Durant. Defended by Dunn. Porter a screen. And here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Hardy, yet to see a basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Lopez. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Lopez has got 5 points.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy. Will take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
In transition, here they come. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Murray. From behind the arc. And Lopez with the three. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now here's Sarr. He's got 5. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Durant. Coulibaly on the wing. Lets the three fly. Durant's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Mitchell for the lead. Oklahoma City the rebound. Outside Murray. There's the Stars. Got 4 points now in the quarter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Maxey. Driving in. 1 second left. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Warriors trailing. Here's Booker. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And Booker gets double teamed. Toppin outside. Dunn outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Edey. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Warriors lead by 1.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills on that rim.
Outside Durant. Durant puts some moves on. Second chance effort. And the bucket is good from Edey in deep. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Pass to Mitchell. To the right side. Lopez, a good look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Booker. Outside Porter. And here's Durant. Defended by Dunn. To the left side wing. Edey inside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're looking at top pick-and-roll partners, Mobley is squarely in that discussion.
Booker attacking. Durant for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Timeout, Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting out.
And now they... From 18 feet. Nice! That one's good.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Outside Lopez. Now Mitchell. Now Mobley. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Warriors. Coulibaly up top. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready.
I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Timeout, Thunder. Switch here. Here's Porter. Both hands there for a little extra.
Wow. Look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Now here's Murray. Here's Mobley. Durant with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Mobley. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's an intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And they stop the clock and
Putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
so we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances.